Hello, Internet. It is I, the Malik Aaron, and welcome back to Box Office Predictions. Today, we're going to be talking about Boy Kills World. So, as usual, we're going to be going over the pros and cons. So, let's get to it. Pros. Hmm. Well, who's this? It stars Bill Skarsgård. You know, Pennywise right here. um, Yeah, Bill Skarsgård. He's been in quite a few movies. Obviously, his big breakout being the It movies, where it was Pennywise the clown, a clown that was just just wanted to murder some kids. Literally ate Georgie. In the beginning, I'll never forget that opening of the movie. Never. So yeah, he's and oh yeah, I forgot. Well, he was in the Eternals. I forgot all about that. I like to forget the Eternals happened for solid reasons. And he was recently in John Wick 4 as the main antagonist for that. He's going to be starring in the Crow remake, which hasn't gotten the best response from people. We'll see how that goes. But Bill Skarsgård, he's definitely thanks to the It movies and to lesser extent John Wick 4, he's a recognizable face. So I gotta label that as a pro. Another pro is reviews for this aren't like terrible. 62%, that's like barely passable according to like their standards. So I can't really call that a con, but it's not exactly a strong pro, so it's a weak pro. Weak pro is that this movie has a 62%. Audience score, it's a bit of a different story. But yeah, I guess that's a pro. Uh any other pros I can think of? I can't think of anything. I guess the fact that this movie stands out amongst all the other movies come out this weekend with its weird ass energy. I guess there's that. I guess it's also the fact that I've seen this movie being like advertised. I remember like I was watching WrestleMania and this movie was getting like advertised like constantly while I was watching on Peacock. So I mean there's that. I guess this movie's kind of getting marketed, but not really. So that's another weak pro. When it comes to actual cons, wait, Famke Jensen is in this? Jean Grey, OG Jean Grey? She is, damn. I don't think it's gonna really help or hurt the movie, but OG Jean Grey, she's here, so that's neat. Anywho, cons. Uh, okay, so audience score is a 65%. That is not good. That is really not good. That is a sign that word of mouth is kind of trash. So I'm gonna see what that's about. Okay, let me see. I want to look at the 1 star reviews. um they definitely paint a picture. We got 1 star. Oh boy, boy, oh boy, oh boy. I can't believe I sat all the way through this absolute garbage of a movie. One of the worst movies I've ever seen. That's in all caps, by the way, in my many years on planet Earth. Don't waste your money or time on this stinker. Damn, that's pretty dramatic. uh, I fought as hard as he did, but to stay awake. Oof. Too dark lighting all the time. Overdone crazy fights. Oh, okay. If I was an attention challenged 14-year-old, this might have worked for me. And then there's like a bunch of like 4 star reviews. Like some of these low key kind of feel like bots. They have the vibe of bots. Like fantastic action sequences and a pretty entertaining story. Like that's it's a little too vague. I could describe most movies, or a good amount of them. Uh, yeah. So Seems word of mouth is very mid, and the cinema score tells the same story. It has a B minus, which tells us again word of mouth is not very good. So that's obviously a problem. That's a con. Another con is that this movie, even though it's had some marketing, no one really cares about it. It's so low profile. Like, it's not gonna help it at all. So that's a con. Another con is the fact that those preview numbers, they're not like terrible for this. They're not like awful. They're not great. Like 500K isn't great. And not to mention the type of movie this is, I imagine it's going to be very front loaded. So, yeah, not so great Thursday previews. Going to label that as a con. Another con is that there's too many movies coming out this weekend, not to mention people doing other things. Or I mentioned watching Knuckles, playing Stellar Blade, and avoiding Velma season 2 at all costs. Like those are people are likely going to be doing all those things, and this is not going to. They're not going to want to watch this. Okay, so all that competition, con, big old con. And I think that's it. So opening weekend, judging by early numbers I've seen, this is expected to make like $2 million, around 2 million. So will it reach that? Perhaps, maybe. Uh, I guess I'm gonna say, yeah, 2 million. Let's go with 2 million. Its final total 4 to 5 million, and that's it. All right, so we got three more movies. We got the one movie people are probably gonna see. That's Challengers. You got the Mummy re-release, and you got Unsung Hero, and then we're done with April. So yeah, that is all. So yeah, that's it. That's all. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, share the whole drill. You want to check out more videos like this, got playlists on the homepage, all previous prediction videos I made this year. You want to watch any of those videos, go right ahead. Any of the past ones I've done the past few years, you can go right ahead. There's also the canceled series where I go over all the movies that were supposed to come out but didn't. Just made a new cancel episode 244 about Craven and Karate Kid and other movies. So if you want to watch that or any other ones I've made on the channel, never covered Boy Kills World in a cancel episode. So yeah, but if you want to watch any of the past cancel episodes I made on the channel, you want to binge them all from beginning to now, I highly encourage you to do that. So go do it. There's also box office recaps where I go over the box office results for any particular month. April recap will be between the 3rd and the 10th of May. Stay tuned for that. But if you want to watch any of the past recap videos I made on the channel, you can go right ahead. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I am out. Goodbye.